This week's Grow Report comes with a disclaimer for the drought monitor. All the rain that fell last Wednesday not included in the drought monitor that came out last Thursday. We are showing more of a drought than we did even the week before. We have a severe drought situation. North central, northeast Nebraska. It amounts to 6.28%. The abnormally dry area in the state, 86%, 42% now moderate, the beige area, and only 14% of the Cornhusker State no drought. Kansas, on the other hand, 49% no drought, 51% abnormally dry, and almost 5% moderate, no severe yet in the state of Kansas. Well, what we see in the month ahead as far as temperatures for August, showing temperatures well above normal for all of Nebraska, most of Kansas except the eastern third roughly, and then 3 months out above normal temperature-wise, and we're looking roughly at a 5, maybe up to 10 degree warmer than usual temperature band as we head out to the next 3 months. We'll see how that turns out. And then the monthly outlook as far as precip, dry up where the severe drought is, continuing on. Normal elsewhere across Nebraska, above normal precip, southeast Nebraska and the eastern portion of Kansas. 3 months out, above normal precipitation. That would be good news for northern Nebraska, normal for the rest of Nebraska, and also for Kansas. What do we see in the week ahead then? We see 84 for a high tomorrow. Rain chances slight again that time of year where we see isolated storms, if we see storms at all in the forecast. Temperature-wise, temperatures will average near normal for this time of year, not only for highs, but for those lows as well. Normal highs, 87. Normal lows for the week ahead, 65 degrees. And the average this week, with what we just showed you for the 5-day forecast, 86. And the normal low, or the low this week at least, should be around 64. So we're only about 1 degree cooler in both of those categories. Well, August is upon us. As August, so the next February. So August matching up with February weather-wise, we'll see there. If the first week in August is unusually warm, the winter will be white and long. Well, we'll see. I don't think we're going to see unusually warm. As we just saw, temperatures will be right on track as we roll into August, so no worries there. It's the rest of August you have to worry about. Of course, the state fair's just around the corner. That is your Grow Report for this week. Join us again next week as we watch things grow.
Thanks, Kent. If you have any photos from your farm or ranch, we'd love to see them. Email them to grow@nebraska.tv or share them on our Facebook or Twitter pages. And this week's County Snapshot is Sherman County. The county seat is Loup City. Other communities include Litchfield, Rockville, Ashton, and Hazard. Sherman Reservoir provides irrigation and wildlife opportunities, fishing and hunting. Agriculture brings $114 million to the county from crop and livestock sales. There are more than 60,000 acres of corn and 20,000 acres of soybeans. When it comes to cattle, they outnumber people 14-1 with 45,000 head of cattle. You'll also find some poultry, hog, and sheep production. Putting a lens on Nebraska agriculture, that's our County Snapshot. County Fair season continues across the area, and yesterday was the final day of the Webster County Fair. On Saturday, 4-H'ers in Webster County got a chance to compete in the round-robin livestock showmanship contest, showing off pigs, sheep, and cows for a judge. Sadie Englehart was named grand champion and will go on to represent the county at the state fair. The Bladen native tells us she loves being a part of 4-H, and she has learned so much since joining.
It has taught me to just have confidence. You know, going in the show ring, if you're not confident in you and your animal, then you're not going to win anything ever. I mean, just always have self-confidence and confidence in what you are doing.
A few future 4-H'ers also got a chance to show off their animals. Kids 7 and under competed in the Rainbow Classic, sharing a few details about themselves and their animals with fairgoers. Now you might recognize the judge of this contest. NTV's Ifi Sanachi Igbo Simba had the opportunity to judge the contest on Saturday. Local 4-H leaders say these type of events help develop life skills like public speaking, responsibility, and work ethic.
We emphasize, those life skills because as they become adults or go into maybe secondary education, they need those life skills so that they can be productive and also have an impact when they become adults.
Landon says he was also encouraged by how many kids participated on Saturday and is excited to welcome more new faces to Webster County 4-H. We'll be back with more on NTV's Grow.